What's going on, everyone? Tommy from Pizarro's Pieces. Welcome back to another video where I've taken 6 months to put this one out. Now, obviously back in October, I went to New York and Chicago. I've done a video sort of for New York and I haven't done anything for Chicago. So because this weekend I am going to be away in Birmingham for the show at the NEC, so I ain't going to be attending no boot sales or anything. I thought I'd pre-film this video for you guys, get it uploaded, and then obviously I'm going to publish it this Sunday when I get back from Birmingham. So I attended the Chicago Toy Show at the end of October last year, so it's a good 6 months since I've been. So yeah, I was away from YouTube for a few months, and now I'm sort of getting back on my feet and trying to get at least a video out a week. I've gone back to some of my old pictures on Instagram to try and remember what sort of bits I picked up. A lot of it's kind of gone. I did buy some bits out there for other people, and I've got some bits here that I am going to show you after, and also some bits that I got off Joe from Gamer Toys, because obviously I met him at the Chicago Toy Show, so we went, we walked around together, but he got me some bits and pieces as well. I've got some of the bits here that he got me. So I'm going to show you a clip, I say a clip, some clips put together of when I was at the Chicago Toy Show the end of October. Then we'll come back and have a look at a few of the bits that I found. Enjoy.
What about this road boy? this wood boy.
Welcome back, guys. I hope you enjoyed that clip of or clips, shall I say, put together of when I attended the Chicago Toy Show last year. I am going again this year, so I have booked. I'm going to Chicago again the end of October, so I will be attending the Chicago Toy Show, or the Kane County Toy Show, which is known in America. It is one of the biggest toy shows over there. It's bigger than our biggest one here, which is at the NEC. It's very different because it's in sort of several big warehouses, but the vast amount of items in regards to action figures and toys, as you could see in some of the clips, is just immense. Some pricey, some really good. It's very hard when I go to these toy shows because I'm not just a collector. Obviously being a dealer as well, I do try and buy bits and pieces that I could potentially bring back to the UK that you don't really see here often, so try and bring bits back that are hard to get here, and then obviously I can sell on. And it's good, always good to have good stock at the toy shows. So yeah, it was a really good show. I did spend a chunk of money. Now I did pick up a lot of WWE Elites. They weren't quite cheap. They were really cheap. So if anyone watching this sort of knows about WWE Elites, they generally come out over in the UK. When they first come out, they're sort of around £18. Some of them are a little bit more, sort of £22, £24. The older ones from sort of a good few years back some of them go for like silly money. Some of them are sort of 35, 40, some of them are 50, 60 and onwards. One regret that I didn't pick up over there was the Legion of Doom Elites. They're two that I want, but I wouldn't say I was on a budget. I had a good few $100s and I had my cards. The problem is none of these toy sellers, most of them don't have card machines, so it's very difficult. But I went over my budget. Joe had to even give me a little bit of money, and then I PayPal'd it back to him after. So I regret not getting the Legion of Doom. I think they were $60, which is about sort of 45-ish pounds, which is really good for them too. I mean, they sort of go for £70, £80 for the pair. But I did get some really good ones. So they are up there behind me. First of all, I got the 4-pack of the Heenan family. So it was Mr. Perfect, Andre the Giant, Bobby the Brain Heenan, and I think it was Big John Studd. I only wanted Mr. Perfect and Andre the Giant. So ultimately, I gave Big C the other two. As I say, gave them to him. Big C bought the other two off me. I got that 4-pack for something silly, like I think it was $15. It might have been. It was really, really stupid for like a 4-pack. It was crazy money. That was towards the end. I also bought off one person. I got Shawn Michaels, a version of Shawn Michaels, which is up there. The Big Boss Man. I think it was just them two, and I paid, I think it was $10 each. Again, like really, really cheap. I don't know whether it's because the elites may be quite really easy to get in the States. I really don't know, but they were really, really cheap. And then there was one stall that was just pure elites. He had loads, and again, I do regret not buying some. I managed to get Hulk Hogan, and that actually came with like an acrylic case as well. He's up there in my collection. I managed to get Hulk Hogan and Bam Bam Bigelow, which I do not have now, which I sold to Big C. I can't remember who else I got now of them. And I also picked up Kevin Nash, the NWO version of Kevin Nash, which is up there. I think I paid $20 for him. I'm just sort of looking to see if I can remember any others I picked up. I think that was pretty much it. So I paid about $20 for Kevin Nash. Again, it's a ringside exclusive, which over here is just going for sort of like £50. It's crazy money. So I was really pleased, but it was very much like I picked up a hell of a lot of elites over there. I can't remember too much else that I picked up there. So I picked up Lenny from the Gremlins, one of the NECA ones that I needed. A lady had $25 on it. I said, will you take 20? She said, yeah. Again, something that goes for sort of £40–50 over here. I was super happy with that because I'm sort of down to the last few now. You can see I've got two sort of 4 pinholes up there waiting for the 4 that I need. The 2 main ones that I need are the Phantom Gremlin and Daffy are the 2 I need. And then I need 2 of the unknown ones that you can get easily on eBay for 20 quid each. I just haven't got them yet. So I was really pleased to pick that up. $20. Yeah. Oh, it was a steal. It really was a steal. I'm, again, really, really surprised. I cannot wait to go there with my girlfriend the end of October. So yeah, that's all good fun. I also picked this up, again, an unusual item. I think I paid $10 for this. Unusual looking as well. So this is the Brave Star money box. So it's still got the little thing at the bottom. 1986 by Filmation. Obviously I've got a He-Man and Skeletor version of these. I just thought it was pretty cool. Again, an unusual item. $10. In the scheme of things, what's that? That's about £8. It's not a lot of money really for something so unusual that you're never really going to see over it. So yeah, I was pleased with them bits. So Joe at Game of Toys had kindly gradually picked up quite a few bits for me over the period of several months leading up to the Chicago Toy Show. One of the things he grabbed for me was, it was up there, was the small Gremlins Mohawk figure, which again over here goes to 40–50 quid. I managed to get it for £20 or 20 odd pound, and Joe kindly got that delivered to his house for me, and then I PayPal'd him the money. He also got me, now these have been released here since, so this is kind of old news, but the Marvel Legends Netflix series. So you had Elektra and Jessica Jones, who I've since sold. I wasn't too interested in them, to be honest with you. You've also got Bullseye and Daredevil, which are over there, and then these are my 2 favourites. You've got the Punisher. Again, really good figures. I wasn't really into the Marvel Legends, but I did really like this line, and there was another reason to it as well. And then we've got the Blade. Again, I think that's quite a cool figure. I think he's got a different head as well, if I'm not wrong. I think I've put it in the cupboard. But obviously the builder figure with them, which is what I was more interested in, was Man Thing. So this figure weighs quite a bit. So Joe kindly got them all for me. Well, I can't remember it. I don't even know how we did it now. We did some sort of deal. There was deals going back and forth. And obviously I've got these to the UK now. They wasn't really released here at that point. Like I said, this is old news now. You can get these quite easily in the UK here. But they was nowhere near as much as what they are here. I think they were like, I don't know, $18, $20 or something. Whereas here, they're generally sort of between £20 and £25. So yeah, I was really, really pleased with that. I'm just trying to think. So Joe also got me some mini Street Fighter figures that are down here behind me. These little metal figures. I think they were like $1 each or something. And he also got me these. Let me just grab them. Something that's, I believe, not been released in the UK, because I certainly haven't seen them. So these are the Mega Construct Masters of the Universe figures. So we've got He-Man. So they're kind of like, sort of like Lego, but more detailed. As you can see, he's got all his sword and all that. And then we've also got Skeletor. Now I believe that there are meant to be, or there are some more He-Man versions of these coming out, because I've seen them come up online. I think they're bringing Faker out and Evil Lyn and a few others. But yeah, they were pretty cool. Joe picked them up for me in one of the toy shops in America. I can't remember which one it was, but again, they wasn't very expensive. But things like that, I always like to have little bits and pieces like that, sort of things that are hard to get here. So when you're in America, you need to make the most of when you're over there. If you see exclusives that you like or things that you ain't going to get here, get them, because by the time you buy it on eBay and you pay the shipping and the import fees and all that, something like that could potentially cost you sort of around £20 or so, or even more. Whereas I think Joe probably paid about $5 or $6 each for them. So yeah, I always make the most of sort of when I go to America. And like I said, I am visiting again in October, so I cannot wait for that. That is only a few months away. So like I said, guys, I just put this video together during the week because I am away in Birmingham all weekend. By the time this goes live, Birmingham would have finished. So I hope to have had a good day and to have seen a lot of the guys and that. And I'll probably post a video again, you know, during the week, and hopefully maybe get to a boot sale again within the next couple of weeks. But I am at London Comic Mart, which is the following Sunday. So obviously next Sunday, which is May the 6th at Russell Square. So if anyone is in and around London, I'll be taking loads with me. I'm gonna have tons of Star Wars, tons of Marvel, tons of DC, loads, all sorts. I've got Pokemon, I've got He-Man, I've got Godzilla, I've got tons of gear at the minute, comics as well. So guys, thanks for watching. Apologies on the 6-month delay. I'm still trying to remember what else and what other bits and pieces I've got. I know there was more than this, but you kind of forget after 6 months. If you're not following me on social media, please consider to do so. I am on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter, and I am currently going to be soon doing a free giveaway. If you follow me on social media, you would have seen the pic that I put up in the last week of the package that I'm going to be giving away for free. It won't be associated with the YouTube channel as such, so if you want to enter, you're going to need to go through social media, Facebook and Instagram. So guys, until the next video, thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.